How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the Planet Crafter, where today we're hitting back into our glorious terraforming planet. You guys can see that since we last played this game, I've made a little bit of progress. I've started planting down some more stuff. I have some lakes now, and we're working towards moss. But as you can see in the distance there, that beautiful little arch that I built, there's a new update that is launched for the Planet Crafter, and that is adding vehicles. So I've gone through and I've picked up all the materials, and as you can see, I've built the crafting station you need in order to build the vehicles, and we're going to be building that today, and I'm going to explain to you guys why. Vehicles were brilliant to add to this game because there's so much traveling you have to do, and they did add it earlier in the game. In fact, I just unlocked it at like 40 MTI terraforming index, so I'm happy that we got that done. Now, let's go ahead and build our Rover. This is the only vehicle that I can build right now, but we're going to go ahead and get that built. Look at it in all of its glory. Now, the Rover, you can go through and drive if you want to, but you can also go in the back here, and there is a storage that's back here, right? So you have a storage, you can put that in, and if you want, you can haul your friends around too. The other thing that's nice about the vehicle is you can actually go right here and use this to summon your vehicle back to your vehicle station. So if you go out somewhere, you end up dying really far away from where you are, you can summon your vehicle back. So what I want to do first though is I have everything in order to do a tier 1 vehicle increase for inventory. So I'm going to build that. It's going to be right here in my inventory. Now I need to go and find out where I can put stuff in there. Open vehicle Rover, is that it? There we go. I'm going to put that guy in there. Now you can see it increased the storage size, and I have way more storage. So now I can go out and start getting those rare resources that are going to be further away from the base. So I'm going to go over, I'm going to get some water, I'm going to get some food, and then we are going to go on a little bit of an adventure, because I'm starting to get to the point in the game here where I'm going to need to start getting more advanced materials. I need to start getting stuff in order to make biodome tier 2s. I'm going to be getting to the point where I'm going to start needing to build the tier 4 heater, the tier 4 drill, because you guys can see I'm getting really close to that. At 63 PTB, I can get the next heater, and also over here at 41 whatever pressure, more or less, or heat units, or however you pronounce that, I don't know, I'm not a scientist, I get this drill. So we're going to be working towards that today. So let's go ahead and, like I said, get ourselves a little bit of food. I'm going to just dump my inventory here. There's not really a whole lot in here that I need. I'm going to grab one more space food. I know I should be holding off on those right now because I do have squash and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. All right, there we go. We have a full inventory. I'm going to run upstairs really fast. Hey, look, it's raining. You love to see it. And I'm going to go to my 2 water collectors that I have here, and I'm going to gather up both of those. I forget if these things work faster when it's raining. I don't remember if these things work quicker when it's raining. I don't think so. But still, nonetheless, getting 8 bottles of water every time you go up there to collect those is a decent amount of water. Now, let's put these away. Keep 1 squash and 1 water on me. And I'm not even going to bring an oxygen because I'm assuming that I get oxygen from going in my vehicle. I didn't try that. We'll see. If I don't get oxygen from going in the vehicle, I'm going to need to grab some oxygen tanks. Looks like I'm going to need to grab some oxygen tanks because there is no oxygen inside a vehicle. Good to know. All right. Is there an upgrade that I can do to make it so it produces oxygen? Lights, a sulfur, a cobalt, and a silicon beacon. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a couple different things here before we go on our massive adventure, actually. I'm going to make this tier 1 equipment increase, and then I'm going to make this vehicle lights here in order for us to add lights. So let's do that. So I'm going to need a sulfur, cobalt, silicon, and super alloy silicon iridium. So, okay, I don't remember everything that I need, but let's go anyway. I know I'm going to need, let's see. I know I need a sulfur. I need a super alloy. I need an iridium. I need a cobalt. And then I need 2 silicon. There we go. All right. And then I'm actually going to come in here and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and then run right over here and go oxygen capsule, oxygen capsule, oxygen capsule. All right, that gives us plenty of O2. Just gonna zip on right over here, back to this guy. I'm gonna craft this, and then I'm going to craft this. Look at that. Without even remembering it, I got it all. All right, put you in here and then add you. There we go. We now have some lights. Okay, here we go. All right, we're off on an adventure. Now I realize I may have built this in kind of a bad spot. Because of this, I might have to move it in the future. But for now, this is fine. All right. I mean, we're not incredibly fast, right? But I can take this thing on longer adventures and use it to get some more materials. So I'm going to zip this guy over here, and I'm going to see if I can go through the water with it. Oh, please don't die. Woohoo! Nice. You love to see it. All right. Onwards we go. Switch view? Ooh. Ooh, I do like that. I do like that a lot. Now, you guys may be wondering, well, Sim, where the heck are you going? Because you're just kind of driving off. You guys remember that big ring? I haven't been there yet in this playthrough. So we're going to make our way over to that massive ring with our new vehicle here. This is amazing. Driving like this is exactly what I wanted in this game. Okay, just peeking around. That's where all of my aluminum is. Got about half of my O2 left, but that's fine. I am a little concerned that this thing is not producing oxygen for us. But hey, what are you going to do, right? Come on, torque. Come on, torque. Get up the hill. Oh, yeah. You love to see it. All right. All right. Here we are at the big old ring. Now, like I said, I haven't come and explored over here yet. So this is going to be new for me, at least for this playthrough. So I'm just going to come over here. I do want to actually build another base over here at some point. That's one thing that I wish that I had done in the past, is I never really built multiple larger bases in this game. I always kept them kind of small. So we'll see what happens. Here we are right over here. I'm just going to zip this guy around because look at me in there, my little out. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, out you go. Out you go. Guess what, guys? I don't know about you, but that looks like a thumbnail. Maybe a little bit closer. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay, onwards we go. We need to go in here. Turn our flashlight on because there's going to be some stuff in here for us. A heat manipulator fuse. I'm going to grab all of that stuff out of there, and I'm even going to just deconstruct that crate. Let me know that I've been here. O2 is low. Not anymore, baby. All right, let's hit this guy up right here. Deconstruct those debris. Let me see if there's any more around that need to be deconstructed before I do any more running around. Doesn't look like it. I wish I can like deconstruct these tables and stuff, but I don't see that being a possibility. Space is actually pretty big. All right, let's grab... Is this... Oh, this is definitely in the way, right? Apparently not. Well, open up that storage crate. Might as well grab everything out of there. Not really a whole lot in there. Oh, this is underwater. This one, I'm going to grab everything out of here. All right, so looks like my inventory is about full. This should be a deconstructible debris. Apparently there was some debris behind this, but look around just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna make my way out before I get myself too deep in here, and I'm gonna empty my inventory into my truck because I have so much space in the back of this truck now. Oh, we don't want to deconstruct the truck. Absolutely not. All right, here we go. Let's move. You know what? I'm just gonna move all of this, and then I'm gonna say, give me back my oxygen capsules. And let me, actually, you know what? No, for now, this is good. Let's go. Because now I have my whole storage. My truck has almost double my storage. So it's all good stuff. What do you got here? Nothing I need yet. Let's go underwater. Deconstruct those debris. Deconstruct this debris. All right. And then let's open this up. Take everything out of there. Scoot over here. Absolutely want another microchip. Oh, there's another fusion reactor in here. What you got for a message for me? Today was the inauguration of the space warp gate. It took 2 years to build and was finally allowed us to easily cross this prime sector. But as soon as we turned it on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down. All the reactor stabilizers broke, and within a few minutes, the spaceship was explicitly drawn to the closest planet. We have tried everything to fix it, but it seems there's nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped into the escape pods, and I sent a distress signal. I am now going to my pod too. What a waste. All these months of work will be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have never happened. You poor thing. You hate to see it. Alright, so I can't deconstruct those yet because I don't have a deconstructor 2. I can come over here, however, and grab everything out of there. Just take another quick peek around. I'll be able to destroy those electronics someday. I'm going to deconstruct this tier 2 heater. Give me a couple iridium pieces. And just take another peek around. See if there's anything. I'm not seeing anything. That one I already emptied. I think that's everything that was over here. I'm going to use my oxygen capsule right now. I still have one in order for me to get back home. So I got plenty of time left to explore. But I think that I may have... Ooh, another chip. You do love to see that too. All right, I think I may have gotten everything out of here that I can for now until I get that advanced deconstructor. So that's looking good. I don't think that there's anything over here I can actually access. So I'm going to come right over here. I'm going to hop back in here. Good thing to know we're not any slower once we've filled up the back inventory. We're going to make our way back home. Now, this has been a super successful trip because I was able to go through and completely empty a wreck. Completely empty it. Except for, obviously, the fusion reactor and the debris that I can't dismantle. But completely emptying out somewhere, that's a pretty darn good sign. Now, let's see if we can hit warp speed by going down this hill. Nope. It literally stops accelerating. I can't accelerate anymore going down the hill. It says, nope, you can't. You're going as fast as it can go, so no more acceleration for you. That's a bummer. We'll have to build the speed upgrade, but in order for me to build the speed upgrade, I need to get Zeolite, and I do believe in order for me to get Zeolite, I need to start getting some newer advancements in technology, or in the terraforming. Like, I need to get into moss and plants in order to see that. Ooh, that I need. I need all of that I can. Oh, yes. Let's do this really quick. I'm just going to empty as much as I can, and then I will take all of that pour a favor. I was running out of uranium, something fierce. So that is a good thing that I found a couple pieces of this. I need more uranium rods right now in order for me to build more power places. I need more power, more or less. That's my biggest downfall at the moment that's keeping me from progressing. I have the place that's producing the super alloys. I've gotten a bunch of rockets sent. I'm starting to do a bunch of plant life, but in order for me to go any further and put more plant life down, I need to get more power. Whoa, this thing can go deep underwater. All right. Here we are. Just gonna boot scoot on over here really quick. Wonder if I can off-road this thing like this. Oh, I can. Absolutely. All right. There we go. All right, what do I got for... See? I'm gonna eat that and that. I'm gonna take this. And I'm going to run for my life. I need oxygen! Okay, there we are. Okay, here we go. Let's see some blueprint deconstructing. Let's see, tier 2 pinning. Tier 2 jetpack. Okay, I do like me a tier 2 jetpack. It's going to require a sulfur, an osmium, aluminum, and a super alloy. Well, that's not hard at all. Sulfur, super alloy, Osmium. What was the last thing? Aluminum? Aluminum. Just like that, we got a tier 2 jetpack already equipped. Got my plant rocket. Nice. All right. What is it going to take in order for me to build a plant rocket? That is an excellent question. Oh, we're way faster. Oh, we are way faster. You do... Oh, yes, that's nice. Okay, tree bark, fertilizer, some super alloys, and a rocket. All right, so in order for me to create a tree bark, I need to create the next biodome. So let's do a couple different things here. I need to come down here and grab up a bunch of my algae that's down here. Grab that, grab that, grab that, that, all this algae that I can. Fill my inventory if possible. Inventory full. Nice. All right. Then I need to come up over here and I'm going to go empty my inventory. Let me empty out my truck completely so we can see what we have to work with. I got excited. My bad. So here we go. Empty all of that in here. Go here. Oh my lord. I have a bunch of stuff in here that doesn't belong. I just have stuff everywhere right now. All right. Super alloys get put away. Iridium goes in here for now too because I just don't have an iridium chest built for no particular reason. Cobalt goes in the cobalt bin. Organize. Oops. Iron. Yeah, yes, that's thank you. There we go. Actually, you know what? I have some extra iron on me. What I'm going to do... I guess off that way is the best way for me to go and to build my tree dome. So I guess for now I'm going to build a temporary couple storage lockers right here. And let's see. This is the tier 1 biodome. Okay, yeah. I'm just getting lost in my own thoughts here. Apologies. So I'm going to build a couple storages. And I'm going to start loading uranium in there. I'm just going to name this power. Okay, and I'm going to put my iridium and uranium in there. Because it definitely does not just go willy-nilly where the heck ever we want to put it. So let's put all that in there. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab this out of here. Because I want this to be bioplastic. This is going to be kind of like other bioplastic, other microchips that I don't need, and my fuses, which I need to get a lot more of apparently, because they're going to help me increase a bunch of stuff. Speaking of fuses, there's supposed to be a machine that improves other machines, right? I know that they added something like that. I just don't know if I've unlocked it yet. I don't think so. Let me see. Machine that improves other machine optimizer. I'm literally 5 away. Okay. Insert fuses. Find and insert fuses into this to boost performance of all nearby machines. So yes, I have the fuses already. I have quite a few of them actually. I have this heat manipulator fuse. I have this oxygen one. I have another heat one that's back in my truck right now. I need to put some of this other stuff away. This aluminum and this. All right, what I'll do, I'm going to put all my stuff away. I'll be right back. Hey, while I was putting things away, I unlocked the tier 4 drill. So you guys know we're about to build one of those bad boys because we definitely want one of them. So what do I need in order to build a tier 4 drill? I need 3 osmium and 6 super alloys. And in order to build these guys, I needed no osmium, no super alloys. This is going to give me 17 a second. This one's going to give me 459 a second. Okay, so power is coming from this is 8.5. Power from this is 45. So this, I can destroy all of my other drills for one of these drills. Let's actually, what I'm going to do is that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm going to come over here to where my osmium is stored right here. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just going to come outside really quick, seeing how these are so much more productive. I'm just gonna come and I'm gonna build this guy over here. Low power, and then I'm actually gonna tear down these. Okay, and how much power am I still missing? How much power am I still missing? I need about 11 more power is what I need. Now, what is solar panel tier 2? Gives me 19. So silicon 2, cobalt, and magnesium. Hang on. Put a couple more things away here, so that way I have a little bit more space in my inventory. All right, do I have everything that I need now? I need that guy right there. Perfect. Okay. This is going to make our pressure go up by a lot. So let's get this guy built right there. Power restored. You'll love to see it. All right. How we doing in here now? Pressure is looking good. The pressure's looking good. So what is pressure going to unlock? Next is going to end up being a gas extractor, and then the ore extractor 2 and the ore extractor 3. Both super important for automating tier 2 optimizer at MK. I'm not even anywhere near MK. And at 750, I get the nuclear fission reactor. Fusion, not fission, fusion. 70 Ti, that's going up at a decent pace. Okay, back to organizing. Oh, look! Right when I'm done gathering things, it's time for another meteor shower. What are we going to get this time? This one's not too far away. Let's go check. It looks like it might be iridium, but the sky was kind of purple for a minute, so it could be super alloy too, or it could just be good old-fashioned standard materials. Looks like it's good old-fashioned standard materials. I'm not seeing anything that's like calling out to me like, holy crap, look at what we're getting to be able to pick up. So we're going to leave that alone for right now, and we are going to come right over here because we just unlocked the machine optimizer. Now, in order to build the machine optimizer, I'm going to need 2 explosive power, a uranium rod, 2 oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Talk about expensive. All right, so explosive powder is 2 sulfur and 1 iridium. So we need 4 sulfur, 2 iridium. I hope that I have enough of this. 4 sulfur, 2 iridium. I need an iridium rod. Okay. Or a uranium rod. Right, my explosive powder. There we go. 2 iron and a cobalt. All right. Now, what I would like to start this off by doing is how far out does this go? Not very. So I'm going to encompass this. Low power. How much power do you use? 50 kilowatts. Can optimize up to 5 machines. Okay. Power-wise, I need 1 uranium rod in order to build that. So let me see. I don't have 1 uranium rod. How much power am I down? About 45. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't even get 1 uranium rod while I was out. Normally you can get those. Huh. You know what? For now, I'm just going to deconstruct it. I wanted to use it, but for now, I'm going to deconstruct it. And I'm going to use that single uranium rod that I have in order to build myself another nuclear reactor, I think. Just because I know that I'm going to need more power for the future. And once I have one more. I need 2 more uranium rods is what I'm going to end up needing, because I need 1 more in order to build a second one of these bad boys. And then 1 in order to build that optimizer, and we'll get oxygen going, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be wonderful. But for now, the last thing I want to do for today, guys, is I want to get this tier 2 biodome built. Now, I have almost everything. The last thing that I need to do is actually make a couple more bacteria samples. So, let's see here. 1 bacteria sample there. I thought I made my fertilizer already. Apparently not. I did not make my fertilizer yet. Fertilizer is going to be 2 eggplants, sulfur, and 3 algae. Okay, let me just do this too, because I need to come over here, build a bacteria sample. Okay, I need to grab the sulfur and the eggplants. Do I have the other 2 eggplants ready to go? You bet I do. Yeah. All right, let's go over here and let's go. Oops. Oh, tier 1 fertilizer. All right. Now I just need 1 more sulfur and a super alloy. 1 super alloy. I'm running out. I'm going to have to go harvest more. And a sulfur. And right over here, I could build this tier 2 biodome. I'm actually going to go outside to build this guy because I have a feeling that I'm going to need to double check to make sure it has the space that it needs and it's facing the right way. All right. It won't fit there. So it looks like I'm going to have to come out and over a little bit. So I'm going to need a couple titanium and a couple more iron to build some compartments. Okay, 2 more titanium. Just double checking I have what I need. There we go. All right, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to go out and over. So let's go like this and go living compartment here, living compartment here. Yes, I'll stabilize this. I know it looks silly. It's floating. I get it. There we go. Yes. Yes. Tree samples are mine. Plus, we're going to get a bunch more oxygen, too. Yep, sure did. Yes. Look at the beautiful greenery. And this is going to give me tree bark. Then I can start sending plant rockets. Oh, what a wonderful day. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm going to do. We are going to be making another episode because we're starting to get to the point into the game where I did not make it in my last playthrough. When I did my last long playthrough for you guys, I got to the point where I had the planet pretty much terraformed. I had trees and all that, but there's some things that I haven't yet gotten to yet in my other playthroughs, and that was getting to animals and getting to fish. So we're going to start getting into animals here pretty quick. The plants are starting to really go up, and once I start launching the 2 plant rockets I plan on launching, the plants are really going to boom. Even though I don't have a lot of plants down yet, they're really going to boom, and it's going to unlock us to start getting insects. Once we can start getting insects in, we're going to go through and we are going to start getting bees put in. We're going to start getting more and more insects, and then finally, once you get down insects, I think a little, is it insects or is it here? Tier 5 drill, insect rocket, hydration low. That's a bummer. Let me see. Aquarium. I think I need the basic aquarium. Gas extractor. Outdoor farm, butterfly display. Ecosystem. Produces larvae and increases plant level. Tier 2 beehive, tier 2 butterfly farm, frog eggs. Somewhere in here is where you start actually getting a frog farm, and I don't know where. But I think for now, we're making some very, very, very decent progress. So I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this one. If you guys liked it and you want to see more Planet Crafter, let me know by hitting that like button, guys, and also by going through and leave me a comment down below. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.